Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm Senbi, Cyborg Bear on the internet. How are you doing all? I am I'm a little bit stressed out today. I've woken up late and I had a few things to prepare, which I barely was able to prepare because I was waking up late. But yeah, it's working out. It's fine. It's fine. I have to say today's stream will be a little bit shorter because I have other stuff to do, which is my Japanese classes. So anyone who expects a 4-hour stream, we will be cutting that in half. But that's fine because this week is obviously a special week since I'm on vacation and these bonus streams are bonus. If you are familiar with what bonus means, that's extra. Like that's not the baseline. So yeah, I'll be having Japanese classes today, and I will be with the Japanese class. There's like this event near me where we will be going to. So yeah, we will be having fun the whole evening with my Japanese classmates, with my Japanese classmates and the teacher. So yeah, today I'm 100% booked out, so to speak. But yeah, that's my plan for today. Since we did like stream for 3 days now, I'm unsure if tomorrow the bonus stream will be done, but I do want to kind of do it. Like I'm not that exhausted yet, so yeah. Hopefully I don't like I don't overestimate myself with managing this. But I can always like if a bonus stream gets too exhaustive, I can always just cut it short. So I don't want to do that with my normal streams every time, but yeah, that's basically the thing I'm going for. So did I manage everything? Did I manage everything? I think so. Yeah, there's not a lot to talk about today, so I'd say let's just jump right into it. I didn't. One thing I want to mention is I did not eat breakfast today. Like I kind of skipped that. So I have lunch right next to me, and I will take opportunities whenever there is a good opportunity for me to grab my lunch. I will be snacking on some lunch. Excuse me. Let's see who's online. Only Nami. Okay, that's okay. Nami is always there. Nami is always there for us. Yeah, let's. We have the main quest here, so let's do the main quest, which is basically the reason I am trying to like do these bonus streams. Knowledge of mysterious deaths. I'm unsure if I can all voice act today because I do have something in my throat. We'll see. I'll kind of try whenever I feel like it. There's something else I heard about the death. It appears all victims have been comely maidens. Better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor being around. Been going around. There's some I cannot read today. After each victim died, her answer went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigation, I reckon. I'm going to give you a free fire sand stick to blow off a piece of crack. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you will have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock, a new one, bring back some of the fragments, and I'll give them a gander. Okay. You also have something to say about my main quest. There's something I should know. I have been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Madrid paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. Whoops. Look up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. Let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Yeah, let's double investigate. Also, how do I make the UI bigger? Like the dialog boxes? How does one make the dialog boxes bigger? Is it in system configuration? Just the text boxes, not everything, just the text boxes. Like if I apply this, yeah, that's messed up. Theme dark. Yes. I guess I can't just make the boxes bigger. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's investigate it then. See you later, investigator. Alright. It is, again, time to run. I have not prepared songs to sing while running. I definitely should. But I am unsure if I can actually properly sing today at all. So that's also like a thing about that. These is a these. Let's get down there, shall we? Ouch. I might want to heal myself. I think that these does not care. These does not care. Alright, I am not in the correct theme up here. The Bane might. Oh, I have been poisoned. I have unpoisoned myself. Okay, that appears to have been it. We teleport back. Love the music. So, what you got to say? Monstrous bane might appeared, and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge upon the folks of Folgor. Intentional or no, you've done us great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic? I don't know. You tell me. And we have to run again. Run, boy, run. How does that song go? Let me Google that. No, I don't want to join the fate. I have to manually do stuff here. Okay, I have the lyrics open. Next time it's it makes sense. I will attempt to sing that. Although one might argue that it's less of a singing and more of a not singing. How do I equip the thing? Oh, there are weapons here that I can open. Actually, don't really need them. I have a chocobo whistle. Since when do I have that? Is this my chocobo? This is my chocobo that I've been looking for the entire time. I have not once looked into my inventory since I got the chocobo. Anyways, where the heck is my explosive device? Raisins? They have Phoenix down. Some tickets. And an egg. Where's my kaboom? Fire sand stick at the rock. Where is my fire sand stick? Is you my fire sand stick? No. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen my fire sand stick? Or is there like... Oh, there it is. I have a special inventory for stuff. Forgot. Like, this is one of the things where I say, yeah, could be a little bit more, more easy to like have like the item or something selectable on the right side instead of needing to go into my inventory. Because as you can see, I completely forgot that there's like a special inventory for all these things. So these things happen, especially if you don't like play the game too intensely every day. And even if you did, like, this was the first time I had to open that inventory in the entire story from the beginning of the game. So yeah, that's unfortunate, you know. All right, Aideen. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yards of the rock and Rancer. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Here are your stones, ma'am. Huh? Why, these are just your garden verity crystal. It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they definitely lightning aspected. Almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gotten and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Shit happens. Do you have a, That's very scary. Medrod is troubled by the dearth of a new development in murder investigation. Alrighty. Let's see, and we run over there again. But this time, I'm not prepared because I accidentally closed the tab that had the lyrics. All right, my rendition of "Run Boy Run." Run, boy, run. This world is not made for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running's victory. Run, boy, run. Beauty lays behind the hills. I think I messed up. I think I went the wrong way while I tried to read the lyrics. Well, never mind. I think there's a way to kind of still get to the right spot. We might need to be a little bit creative with our choice of movement. Alrighty. Now this is our area. what exactly do we need to do? Find something, probably. There it is. A mangled corpse and a floating eyeball that has been massively talked about all the time. So we finally found the floating eyeball. And we killed it. Easy peasy melon squeezy. Hello, Peace Streamer. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We are playing Final Fantasy today. Hope you enjoy. Let's quickly teleport back. And over there. So, I got good news and bad news. Good news, you're all not hallucinating. Bad news, that eyeball is real. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with? I have some very unlucky things to tell you. Godspeed, good, not again. Well. So yeah, currently in the story, we are investigating a few weird murders where it's apparently only like certain maidens, and yeah, they are all very much not having a face anymore. So yeah, these murders are very, very brutal, and we are trying to investigate. We are trying to investigate what causes these murders to happen, where the murderers. So I suppose we are now officially in charge of solving these murders. And all right, is there, because I like had a hard time finding where my chocobo is now, I should technically have my chocobo somewhere. Where is my chocobo? Should be in mount? Yes! Alrighty, I can finally mount my chocobo. Can finally walk faster. Took me some time to find out that this is a thing I can do. Heavenman wants you to hold on to the button. Which button? I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion. You may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mione. Mayhaps someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Okay, so we teleporten. Again. More teleportation. Home sweet home. Let's see. Haven't been here in quite a while. But this should be... yeah. Go Maya Miune. Good evening to you, Helga. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scone and herbal tea. Well, I have this button. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely! Anyways, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette, over by the Etherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Alrighty, so back to the plaza. I wonder how long it will take this time to find the next quest to do. Hello, Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I received on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. This button? Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old. Though I cannot claim to know its sigil, however, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Singuli over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a forename basis. Ooh. Somebody's critically acclaimed socializing. Can I? Mount unavailable in this location. Okay. That's fine. I can run. I'm used to running. Run, boy, run. The sun will be guiding you. Run, boy, run. Oh, market bot. Can I do stuff here? Oh, that's another thing, I suppose. That's a different thing, I suppose. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama said I'd still sleep, but now we're stressed out. Saying good. Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never to fear, but whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. Owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry Ward, northwest of you. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursendil, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Alright, then let's go over there and investigate more about the buttons. The buttons, the buttons, the buttons, buttons, buttons. I can run again. I can run, boy, run. There he is. You seem to be having trouble. Do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. How about you tell me about this button first? The sigil of the Dirt and Curse family. How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? from the body of a murdered woman. Her face? Was it marred in any way? I'd feared as much. Can no longer feign ignorance. Shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. Promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Sure, what the frick are you talking about? Orsendale has a confession to make regarding the mysterious murders. So you could have stopped those murders some time ago, is what you're saying. I'm so sad that they didn't like voice act these cutscenes out. Or at least like have some sort of text to speech or something running through. But text to speech would probably be not that high quality. And voice acting is expensive, so I guess. Rites of rejuvenation. She didn't want to get old. Oh no. That's disgusting. So you finally decided to save some life. Well, at least you did decide. More teleportation, and then some running, but now with a chocobo. Let's go. I can finally use my chocobo, and I only had to overcome my own stupidity. Let's go. This is a lot faster. This is a lot faster. Why, Fate, why? Oh, wait. I see something that I definitely would like to have in my collection. Why can't I... Unable to attack Fate target. Level is too high. Oh. That's unfortunate. That would have been like an easy snack. Or in between. Beep 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 beep. Welcome to the manor. One of those floating eyeballs is here. Lots of those floating eyeballs are here. And it's the Smith. Why are you here? I don't need that. I know how to heal. Mana Gate, let's go. So this is one of the dungeons that I now have to go through. I could bother Nami, but I don't want to. So we will be just partying up. No daily duty, just the mana and join. As a healer, I usually have a good Q time. So yeah, we should be fine when it comes to queuing for the dungeon. If like the queue time is too long, I can always just go with the NPCs, which will take also a little bit of time, but we can at least like do the thing, which is nice. What are we doing in the meantime? I will be running around, I suppose. Like while I'm queuing, I can do stuff. So yeah, let's look around. Look at the maybe we find something interesting to murder, because there are still like the buzzards from the Fate that we just couldn't attack, which is fine, because we can technically manually search for them. Fly, my bird, fly! My niece. You were supposed to fly. Let's see. We could definitely like open the monster log, the hunting log. Like look, East Shroud, Honey Yard. Oh, these are like everywhere. Central Shroud branch, Bent branch. They're like, is it like this is a Central Shroud, and then Bent branch meadows, like here, like around here. So these buzzards, arbor buzzards, just tend to be like around here. So we can just look around basically and see if we can find the buzzards. Well, they were on the Fate thing up there. They are probably also like somewhere else. Like they don't usually only appear in Fates, especially if you need to. Oh, I can click the level sync button. That's how I do that. Okay. So I click, I get off my horse and sync my level, and then I can attack them. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's how you do that apparently. Excuse me. Yeah, you don't attack me. You cannot attack me. I am way too strong. So yeah, that's how you basically do the. Excuse me. That's how you do like leveling. If you don't have like any specific thing to level. Let's see. Mm. Anything else here to do? Where's my... Oh, we can commence, finally. Took a little while, but that's fine. Now imagine being a DPS and queuing for this. Not really great, to be honest. Not really great. You know what? This is the perfect Spooktober dungeon. Honestly, I didn't think about it. But this is, in fact, Spooktober dungeon. Oh, I need to press that sprint button, I suppose. It's an attic bed. And a carpet stain. Didn't know carpet stains started to walk. But I also don't have any carpets, so... But yeah, this seems to be quite the troop on our hands. Small cure. Okay, this I can get behind. Easy peasy. Now we can add DPS. Oh, my arrow didn't go through, I suppose. That's unfortunate. Anybody wants to grab that tiny key, maybe? Preparing for the worst. I think I'm outside of that cone, but maybe I should definitely maybe. Yeah, don't you worry. I got you. You don't worry. That's plenty of HP. You just need to be above 0. That's fine. Everything's fine. The most important part about healing is that you keep your people above 0. Everything else is like secondary. And obviously there are more efficient like ways to keep people above 0 HP. For example, clearing their status effects and making sure that the targets are silenced and stuff if they cast something. Been interrupted. Oh, my tank is running. My tank is running. Where are you going? This is not where to go. Oh, my legs. Gonna pre-heal here a little bit. Yeah, this is going to hurt. I'm just gonna spam that heal. Like, this is my best heal, I think, yeah. I'm out of mana. That's unfortunate. Forgot to look at that. Forgot to look at my mana. Alright, we can go back to DPSing. What incarnation? You are allowed to tank this. Oops. Almost messed that one up. Like, one of the things, yes, you don't focus the big skeleton at first, because that's the tank, but you can like apply DPS already. That's okay to do, and that should be kind of taken care of by your tank. Oh, we're getting an ad. Oh, absolutely unhinged. Yeah, the fight will probably not take 5 minutes. There is, however, I will snooze the ad once it's like at a low point. But yeah, our weird murder lady is now awakening. Yeah, so we kill the lady of the house. Oh, but call was not the one where I have to like turn. Okay. Cattle Pride dodge. Like whenever there's an enemy with like a big eye on their thing, then you have to kind of remove your sight from that enemy. Only the character sight though. Yeah, you can actually like just look at the thing, but your character is not allowed to look at the enemy. We've been poisoned for a long time, I suppose. Like there was not really a need for me to heal there, but just... oh, that's not good. That's not good. Petrify dodged. Okay. I've been interrupted. Alrighty. We killed someone. Party, 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 party. They're all gone. Maybe I will be looking into this treasure coffer and see that was any good. But yeah, we have an ad coming in 2 minutes. I will be... oh, I might have started another cutscene. Yeah, never mind. I'm an idiot. Darkness has taken root within this heart, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the indescribable spirit that quickened it to life. Don't worry about the ads. I will be snoozing them if necessary. Oh, that's right. We got 3 crystals of light. Okay, you came here to take my strength and then you just bugger off. Bring off light. I am the light bringer. Alrighty, that was the manner. We are getting an ad in 20 seconds. I would suggest you grab a snack and we will be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, welcome back. Do we teleport? We teleport. Teleportation. Let's go northwards. Oh, I've got some messages on my phone. Nothing of importance. Alrighty, let's run. Run by run. The sun will be guiding you. Run by run. They're dying to stop you. Run by run. This race is a prophecy. Run by run. Break out from society. But at least in Gridania, like the view is really nice. Like the architecture and stuff. I would live in a city like Gridania, honestly. Like look at this. Like if you at least can guarantee me that those rocks are not gonna fall on my head. Like that's awesome. Like that's really nice, really cool. Alright, I killed your wife or something. You are returned. Yes, I am returned. What sights await you within the manor? What has become of Lady Mendin? You must tell me all. Well, she became a goddamn demon. So she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led by Lady Astray, but it's plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allow. I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. Matters not wherefore, though through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am in a battle to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. Only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. Yeah, you kinda could have prevented some deaths there. That's absolutely correct. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah. Skeletons in her closet. We are teleporting to Thanael again. To the horizon. And finally with a chocobo. So this does not take as long as before. Why am I dead? Why is my face stuck? My face is unstuck. Okay. And we're there. It only took 30 seconds instead of 60. Hello! Crashing through the doors. just getting through the waking sand. Yeah. Let's see, do we get a properly voiced cutscene, maybe? Not a properly voiced one, unfortunately. Whoops, almost forgot to unmute myself. Complete! Let's see, we got an achievement and a box of weapons. Let's see if we actually have, like, better gear. A little bit better gear, apparently. Nice. Menphilia is waiting to brief you and your fellow Scions on a new development. Let's see then. What do you have to say to me, Miss?
悪いことに万神フリートと違って情報が圧倒的に少ないわ。唯一万神タイタン討伐の実績がある傭兵団海遊旅団は5年前に解散しているの。つまり戦闘記録がないってこと。
激戦になる。国家団に同行するとはいえ相手は万神。どういったことが起こるのか想像できない。しかもコボルド族は閉鎖的な蛮族。シルフ族の時と違って対話による解決は難しいでしょうね。今度はあなたの超える力ではない、あなたの冒険者としての力が試されることになる。いくらエオルゼアのためとはいえ危険すぎるわ。この依頼は断っても。
協力してくれるの？ありがとう。
リムサロミンサとくればヤシトラですね。ちょうどこの件にも詳しい。ミンフィリア。
ヤシトラ、お願いできる？
元よりそのつもりよ。
ありがとう、ヤシトラ。よし、やるとなったらとことんやるわよ。本依頼は暁の血盟全体で支援します。加えて本来の任務は継続。私たちが任務で一緒に行けない分しっかり支援するのよ。サンクレット、イーダ、それぞれ担当国のグランドカンパニーへ行って状況説明と支援要請を。ウリエンジェさん、バルデシオン委員会へ連絡をお願い。できればアルフィノにも。パパリも少しでもいい万神タイタンの情報を集めて。依頼の詳細は国家団の作戦本部でしてくれるそうよ。現地へ向かって。十分に用意をして出かけてね。あなたたちにクリスタルの導きがあらんことを。
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go over here. Gotta talk to the Maelstrom. I think I can teleport. That should be possible. Yes, sir. Why waste time walking when you can teleporting? Good to see you, Private Assembly. Oh, this is one of those cutscenes. Oh, it's the Admiral. Oh, I think I know. Titan, I think I know Titan. I've been thinking. I just thought you want to know. Yeah, I suppose we are collecting members again. I did kind of do some research while the cutscene was happening. I'm thinking about trying to level up a gunblade in my off time, so that we have a tank class available. Because the red mage is going to be like very easy to level, because you get him at level 50. Like it's pre-leveled. The only thing I am... Ooh, what's this? Did I never go here? Where is this? Wait, I did go here, like some time ago. But honestly, like just going down and then going to east, like I think that's the best option right now. Actually, we can't do chocobo riding here, apparently. So we be running out to the west, to the east, and just running there, because that's like the fastest way actually. That's a very easy way. And we can do the chocobo run. Let's go. No, I do not want to join your fate. I have decided not to join your fate. At least the music, like from the chocobo, is actually kind of not boring me to hell while walking, and everything being a lot faster, like way-wise, is so important. Also, wild dodos. Hello. I've entered your room with a chocobo. Hello, Mr. Farmer. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. Gonna say something, venturer, or just keep staring? Eh? You want to know about the company or heroes? Hells. Rise of bleeding fame. Can mill in peace no more. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Treadstone was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it ye wanted to know? Things, apparently. So... Tell me, Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. So you want to hear the tale of... Oh, it's one of those. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. Alrighty, there's something outside we need to see, I suppose. Something Titus. And apparently there's a rat's nest, rat's nest here. It's a wharf rat. Is that the name, or... They're kind of dancing. Are they really a threat? Yeah, let me heal myself real quick. Easy peasy. It's a Rat King. That's not a real Rat King, but yeah. There's in nature, sometimes you have animals that accidentally get stuck together by tree resin, for example. Like if a tree gets hurt, it leaks resin, and sometimes squirrels and rats get in contact with that fresh resin, and if they accidentally like stick to another squirrel or rat, they become a Rat King, because they are from that point on bound by the resin as if they are glued together. And then they have to act together for the rest of their life. Which is very weird, but it happens quite, like, not often, but that's like a real, like, if you're talking about a Rat King, that is a Rat King. As well as a Squirrel King. There are Squirrel Kings and stuff. Like, they do happen. Hey, so the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, adventurer. Saving me the hassle of Nevermind. Okay, he's ignoring me, apparently. What? You're still asking about how it would be Titus? Titus? Which, I said this before in Koro's stream, but Titus sounds like a Ligma. Titus thing to your face or something. Like that's what Titus sounds like to me. Dunno, Venturer, if it was a pretty risky strategy, kind of the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach ye, truly do, but unless ye prove ye have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you'd need to be capable of slaying, say, a good bull. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have the taste for the flour milled here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Course I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as good X-Man like myself. Any road. Why don't you try heading due west and stand in lookout case Gubby comes calling, slay it, and he might consider telling you more about the old Titus. The old Titus. Titus, sack of meal across your face or something. That's one wild dodo. Oh. That's one big goober. He does have quite the row of teeth, honestly. Also, I think... I'm actually thinking this time. The Chocobo quest should be available now. Also, look at this. Wait, I saw something really, really nice. Look at this Starry Night. Look at this. Can I? Let's get over here, real quick. Like, look at this. Goddamn. I do like it when games do these kind of things. Like this is very nice to look at. Not having just a black sky that does nothing, but having like an actual like view of the stars is like very nice. Alrighty, you wanna talk or still no? You again? Then that Gubu was harassing the Millers dead. Didn't think you had it in you, adventurers. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. Still not sure if I should tell you your secrets. Could you please just... God damn it. I'm literally doing veterans work here. And you were like, maybe not. I don't know. Guess no, maybe. Can you repeat that question? Remains unconvinced of your readiness to defeat the dread Primal Titus. Tie this stick to your face. So, oh. It's one of these again. Alright, I refilled my drink. What did I miss? Tell me, what did I miss? Anything important? Probably not. Wait, where? Like, this is on the house? No, that's here. Hello, Mr. Greyfleet Miller. Duty calls. Let's proceed then. If the Call of Duty is... Oh, yeah, it's this one. Don't even think about killing me. Okay. You go to sleep, my friend. Oh, okay. Can't accidentally, He's not, not sleepable. But I can keep attacking. Just spamming that stone and, adding my DPS, I suppose. What? Can I sleep him? No, no. Try to cheat, my friend, but I am not. Yeah, only killing is against the rules, and I can't sleep him. What a mother fricker! But I am better, anyways. Oh, I guess I should be destroying that bomb, I suppose. Guess if I don't, then that's over. Nope. And I did a win. So apparently he did not serve in the Company of Heroes. Well, that was a fucking disappointment. I definitely need to attune to this. Don't know if I've ever been to that place, but if the stone is unattuned, I probably never went there. Buffalo Soldier, Dreadlock Rasta, in the heart of America. I have a tuned. I don't think I've ever put like my my home point in some of these, so hello, sir. Another quote-unquote cutscene. Well, like these titans don't just disappear, right? So honestly, they kind of need to take out the titans, no matter the cost. Because not taking them out would be like kind of worse. Oh well. Complete. Well, well, well. WizCat would first like to verify that you are not a complete fraud. Is that so? Well, I could, wouldn't it be great if I had like a badge that I can show that I'm like a important person, like from the Maelstrom and such? Wouldn't that be great? Master Gaguru's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be waste of my time. Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof. Okay, then we will make some ragu, I suppose. Some crab roe, some Nyx ragu. Whatever the Nyx is supposed to be. Welcome to the destination. I shall use the herring. Is it red? It is not. It is not a red herring. I have used the herring. Herring. Herring, herring, herring. Inflated Nyx. Nyx inflated. I don't know what to say about this. Give me those legs. I've got the leg. It might be a delicacy here. Oh, I can swim. These waters are so crystal clear that I did not realize that I was about to enter water. You, over there. I have your leg. Lest ye think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. Foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about this past. He claimed to have served the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyways, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as benefits your talents. Yeah, true, I met that guy. Wisecat has an important mission. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Geguruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Geguruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Helga, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredient of our chief requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Cracks? Either do it or I don't. I have work to do. Well, guess I'll teleport. And I think this is also the area with the little chocobo quest, so I might be able to just grab that as well. Yeah, that should be our chocobo quest. My feisty chocobo. My little pony, my feisty chocobo. Does it appears to have caught scent of something? Mm-hmm. Yes, that is a chocobo. And this is a side quest. Hello, Landella. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantos. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it. Of course, simply in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Amuse me. Yeah, I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay. Landell needs you to explain a few things to you. Does he know? Let me be clear. I said, let me be clear. Yeah, he has very, very much faith in us. So let's get this turtle egg. You guys cannot scare me. I've done this thousands of times, and the adamant toys, I do not care. Thing new here? Nope, 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 nope. What does... Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh, I've been running over. Ah. Where is... There it is. Okay, so... After I murdered these Stropers, I can go sleep. He does keep taking damage, so that's fine. And reapply this one. Swamps are scary. Destroyed. Then we take the egg, and then there is like a big ass tortoise, which we will be murdering. That is what I have decided. Easel up, easel up. Oh, we didn't even like pick it up. Like we have to murder the big tortoise to actually get the egg. That's fine. That's totally expected. It is within expectations. Can I please just jump up here? I'm yawning again. Even though I've been sleeping for 12 hours. Hello, Lendoner. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to preserve it to the bitter end. By the way, giant goddamn egg. Such bravery and such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Tanalan. In Forgotten Spring, you will find a man named Noon. He will be your next guide. Safe travels. Yeah, I got that egg. Trial by turtle, easy peasy. we did that. Why is that? Okay. I suppose. Yeah, so I guess we will be going just to the south. Just going south until we have the opportunity to attune to this. What's this place called? Brokewater? Don't break water. No, go away. Fate, go away. Come to me another day. It's a bronze tortoise. Can we go up there? Like, is this the road, or maybe we should like go outside, because I have no idea if we can actually go through the gate. There's also a lot of like enemies with very high levels. Guys, you are not in a good position here. Yeah, I will be doing the Chocobo quest offline. That's, I think, the best approach. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Let's attune to this stone. Then we have an ad coming up, which I don't think I will be playing. Because it's almost 4 PM for me. Which means it's almost time to like get ready for Japanese classes, because now, like today, my friend who I carpool with is wants to go a little bit earlier than usual. So yeah, I will be skipping the ads, and then we will be raiding. And I already know who to raid. Like, I already have a raid target which I want to raid. So yeah, we will be doing a quick end screen, basically. Yeah, let's complete this, and whatever determination is. Quest complete. Yeah, sure, you know what? Let me quickly accept this. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battles, there's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that this strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am not. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills. Instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready, even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it's why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sand do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness.
However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, I would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert, the east lies Amaljar.
I forgot to skip the ad. I'm an idiot. Well, that is unfortunate, but it also does not matter. Because I can just wait. Alright, I'm so sorry that I forgot to press the skip ad button, but I did not go any further in the dialogue, so everything is still like for everyone to read. Across the desert to the east lies an Amajad encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both of his strength and his guile. To even face this Amaja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test. To draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Yeah. I didn't want to, like, I kind of didn't want to have the ad at all, because this is the point where we are ending, like, going to the end of the stream. As I said, I will probably, like, do offline stuff if I can. If I can. Like, tomorrow, if I do the stream, I will probably be on stream anyways. And then it's already Friday, so Yeah, there's like a lot. But this is the end for today of this game. Alrighty. So, I have already made up my mind who to raid, because we don't often get this opportunity to raid him, and yeah, we will be raiding. We will be raiding Snowcade today, which is, if you want, you can use the following raid message to raid with me. And yeah, if you are subscribed, you can actually use the emojis, which I kind of bait. Like you can definitely try to use them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today. I will be off to my Japanese classes in a few minutes. So thanks to everyone who has been watching. I had a wonderful time, and I hope your week is going to be awesome. Oh, I forgot. Like, today is one of the very rare days where I can actually say,
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
so yeah, enjoy your Wednesday. Make sure to enjoy your Wednesday. And yeah, thanks to all my lurkers, all my chatters, all my watchers, all my followers, and my friends. And I'll see you around. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Goodbye.